So I don't know. I'm guessing it's just the phone, or they're doing something with like creating a bubble around the house. These could be these beings that know that I stay in the house a lot. I go like really not that far away from the house, or somebody's trying to protect something. There could be a threat. Okay. You just couldn't stop me. Um, if I was the real power and I was walking into a building or something every day, and you was using me, and my children or my wife was at home or my man was at home, and all I got to do is find a room and push a couple buttons or something to obliterate you motherfuckers to set my people free. It ain't no way I could sit here and pussyfoot with you for a year or two. Like, so when you promised that after a year you open up the box and you let my people out or something, I would not be doing that. Like, somebody's like playing both sides of something. Like, they were on a mission. Like, you got to get it in with these people, and then something happened. Something happened where somebody's playing both sides of the film, the something, and like it's like whoever is the hostage that don't got shit to do with this, that's not there, like me, that because these people are in my way, I can't get in there and make the decision, but they all not supposed to be there, or they all fired and they still working there or in this place, or they inherited this company or whatever that's controlling some type of aspect here. Like, it's like conduits that are like across the world. Like, man, I've been picking up this energy, I've been getting this and that. I think that somebody might have hijacked or hacked the underground bunker over by Fort Knox or something like this. I don't know. The fact that people, is, I don't know exactly how to, just making up something right now. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because like some of us, they've been secretly like sneaking us into places to get information from us and transporting us to get information. So now, some highway or something, or some byway, I'm gonna call this one a byway, is broken or cut off. It's something's just wrong. Something's just off. They don't want the people to panic that there's no such thing as the United States military or the Marines, or like something has happened here. Like something is housed by something else now. I mean, I don't. If they start saying more stuff about veterans or something like this could even be more concerning, because they're gonna get you on the empathetic road of thinking about the military instead of what it stands for now. Like, I feel like how China and Russia be showing off their military. Like, every year we should have some type of performance or something like this to clarify, to see, to navigate, to understand, where our shit still. You might not be able to get the truth. It's still gonna be people that ain't gonna be able to see through it. But some people that's examining it gonna be able to see if the military is healthy, or if it's still ours, or something like this. Something is just hella off. Something is hella off. Like, ooh, something is just, it's off. I know it. Like, it don't throw me off. Like, when they saying that she won't be moved, God is in her. This is a way, motherfucker. It's not. Somebody like, well, why you ain't? Everybody else ran about this time. They didn't have God in them or something. I don't know what to tell you. Because sometimes I be wishing that the thing shit was different. That something fancy or fast, something fast or something would happen, or somebody would jump out of the blue and be like, bitch, I'm here from 30 years ago. We got to go right now. Like, we got to put you back 30 years ago, bitch, because we fucked up something real big time. I be waiting for somebody to do it. That's why I be outside a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody to so-called run up on me. Now, also, I noticed that when I got in my car today, I don't think anybody parked behind me last night. I'm not sure. I don't think, no, because I think, see, that's what's concerning, because the little girl that lived next door, she looked like Lily, and she also looked like Jocelyn Hernandez to me, the little girl. She looked like my friend back when we was in the day. Like, she never grew up. Like, that's still her, but she's really thin now. Like, we was kind of chubby and stuff like that. Like, we was kind of thick when we was going to school. But it looked like that's either her daughter or another version of her. But, like, that's not even the parents. Like, it's almost like my mother or something is housing one of those people next door, and somebody else is. And one of these, it's almost like I was having this vision that The woman in that house is connected to the mother or something like this, but she's sleeping with the spouse. And also, the little girl is not their daughter. That's this girl that been warring against me since middle school, and she is sleeping with the spouse or sleeping with some dude or something too. And they think I'm stupid or something. Like it's, but that could be her son that they have. You get what I'm saying? The little boy that's like 8 years old, that could be her son with this masculine energy. And somebody trying to act, they trying to wake up the fucking dragon, and they trying to say, oh, well, I always loved you or whatever, but this is, this is how this is. Like, we not together since high school. We just together. We bound by something or something like this. And it's like, motherfucker, you stupid. Before that was this bitch, there was me and you. Why is you acting dumb? And I can't even look at this person because the person don't look like, it's like they stole the soul or the essence or the mind of this spouse and put it in that particular person. And so they think I'm stupid. Like yesterday, I'm like to ask my person, where you at or whatever like this. And then I was walking, no, or like I said, he has a clone that lives in the area that's still young like that too, like a forever teenager looking person. And this person lives nearby as well with another family. Or they call these people family or they daughter or something, but they really foreign exchange students, or that could also have something to do with children that, they have to keep these certain so-called elements, but it's the elements of the devil. It's not the elements of God. What are you talking about? Like, even the point of the boy, the fame boy, the Thailand boy that I talked to when I was in high school, he looked like Martin Luther King. Lily is supposed to be, she was my friend. They're all supposed to be fames. I look more like Thailand than Lily looked, but I used to talk to Thailand. Somebody, this witch or something gotta go. Like, I mean, and it's kind of funny because whatever they've been doing in Cleve on, or whatever they're connected to with the CIA and the government or something, it has them bonded by something here. Yeah, the last 30, 20, 30 years of being in the wrong fucking identity. Like, what are you doing? I mean, I just don't like no dumb shit. So they could be also making some kind of something here where these people stuck in these kid bodies where they can have relationship with grown men. They just trying to destroy families or something like this. Like they could have came up with a new clause, because I think I thought about this before. A new clause for people that actually sign up, like everybody is okay with something, and they go behind the scenes and they make a clause for these children that's stuck. Because I probably would go crazy too if I was still stuck in my teenage body and everybody look at me as a teenager and I still had to go to high school like 20 times or whatever like this. I fucking go crazy too and had to deal with boys from school or something like this and not have a real man when I'm already older than all these people. Like, I don't, but I feel like that's a separate thing. But don't let it become pedophilia, motherfucker, because you playing with me. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody's doing something. Like, I don't know, I just see somebody transporting children like early in the morning, like on the way to work, something like this. And somebody's playing with fucking you. And there's no way. I'm not no stupid bitch. There's no way you're sitting here trying to tell me like, oh, just be cool with it. You should have never moved next door to me. It's making me think also, if there's a grid here of these houses or whatever, with these houses or whatever that was supposed to come to me, if there was like a underground king or something and this motherfucker had houses and shit spread out, these motherfuckers been selling my houses or giving them away, taking the money to start lives and pretend like they work and put fake decoy companies up, like landscaping companies, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. It was for me to go ahead. If there's not gonna be no money left from all the other shit, all the business, y'all hacked into the business accounts and took the shit. I mean, I'm guessing this was a way to dig up some shit up out of the grave, or the money being in the grave and getting it that way. But there's nowhere to fucking start. Like I said, whoever this is that tried to do this, they either thought that when they was talking to me all night, laying there, they thought that I actually was talking to them. They didn't know that they was talking to the mommy Watson snake, or they didn't know that they was talking to somebody else. They thought when they was telling me, now in the future you're gonna have to do this. I never got any of that messages. I never got any of that messages. So how I'm still here, even existing, I mean, but I'm guessing that could be what somebody wanted a punishment to be, to wake up and do. It's not about taking somebody to the top and dropping them down. It's like showing you opening yourself up to the real shit. You able to grasp it a little bit, and somebody trying to leave you in the regular world in that realm with no change, knowing the expansion that's actually out there. I think that's what they use to try to make people crazy. But my demeanor is just like whatever. I mean, any habitat that I'm in, I'm just going to be there because that's what the fuck I am. It really is. It's almost like telling these people, well, take about 1,000 of people that you've been building up since you stole the empire or whatever that long ago and drop them down and don't give them no accounts or don't hire them, as these scraggling. I told y'all about the people that Joe Biden hired around COVID when they was doing everything virtual. That means that people were spread all across the nation and they were getting big bucks for working for the CIA and shit like this. They was not reporting to an office. These could also be just random crazy ass people that been off the grid for 30 years because they went against the grid or went against God or they was a danger to this particular level of humanity. And you just basically gave them the keys to rob America. So something is off. Somebody keeps saying, oh, well, I'm sorry, I'll never forget you or something. You think, I let people go off, do what the fuck you think you about to do. You're not changing nothing. Like, I mean, eventually these people going to see that everything they was doing is for nothing or whatever this is. Because you're trying to close the door on the wrong thing. It's yourself that got to go if you going this motherfucking hard about whatever this is. You don't think I know that some of the you don't think I know that some of the girls, some people get mad and they tell. I've been telling the whole time. All right, not just know he said, she said shit. But I know that this person and these people allowed even other crafters like me that, you know, go to antique stores and estate sales and get old books and paper and all this other shit that and get lace and collect stuff like this. You don't think that I know that these people been in my head? One, you don't think that I don't know that they've been in my house and they, because I had some exceptional antique crafting shit and just antique lace and stuff like this. You don't think that they've been in my house? They've been like drugging me and digging through my stuff. Like somebody is in reverse. Somebody just does this. Somebody's fucking childish. They're like an 80-year-old kid or something like this. A 100-year-old kid. And this is just the truth here. Something with science, using science or something like this to change who somebody is or something. This is somebody that's more concerned about your so-called beauty than you. You think you're an average-looking person, and this person is so bothered by your beauty. This has to be inner beauty or something like this. I don't know, but this person was using science to put somebody out, and like I told you, somebody. Listen, there's an older man that's supposed to be a supporter or a feather on my crown or your crown, and this person is fighting you over your nigga or over my husband. And see, this is why they use those rules in the Bible, like, oh, you filthy wife, you are a scarlet wife or something like this, dude. This is somebody's daddy of or a father figure or a feather or an older man that's fighting you over a nigga. Your spouse is my man. I created that nigga when I swapped juices with this nigga. I created that motherfucker. And if you got 1,000 of them motherfuckers, they belong to me. You got 1,000 of me, bitch, they belong to me. That's the core value, motherfucker. What is you doing? You don't have nothing without that. Because then you use him and you use me and you use these people to branch out and grow something, motherfucker. I know about business. I took business in school, bitch. In high school. Nobody else was taking business. Everybody else was taking some old bullshit. Something else that not business. I've been building business in my head since without a fucking word for word, what you would say a professional build business. What they say, do you have a business? Not a business letter, but see, I don't even know what it's called for real. All right, when they want you to write every single thing about a business plan. No, I just made that up in my head. You get what I'm saying? Somebody was using science to put somebody out in the cold here. This could even make it like using science to make somebody a drug addict or something like this. Everything you built gonna die, bitch. Playing with me. Yeah, they could be letting somebody out of jail. This could be Gasolina. Or they could be calling me Gasolina. Gasolina, whatever this is. Okay, I don't think so. I think it's the Morrison woman. Somebody might know the truth is gonna come out about what these people did. And how all this shit got something to do with the John Bonet case and everything. Like somebody's around these people and they're hearing you or me talk and they're getting the truth and they're freaking out. It's like time sensitive, motherfucker, right when I say it. And I done said this shit 4 years ago, so I don't know what to tell nobody. We got the Malcolm X card, energy in the reverse. Alright. There's nothing to say. I've been thinking about this for 3 days. What did somebody... There's nothing to say. Everybody's like, you got this. Go ahead. There's nothing to say. Everybody that's watching already knows everything more than me about the case. There's nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to be like this forever. I can feel something. I don't know what to tell you. All these groups are like bullies. The civil rights movement people, the universe, these lovers, they're all going against the New World Order, which was a pleasant thing. They don't want change. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's like, got what, motherfucker? It ain't nothing to get. Like, that's like somebody like, you got this. Like, the family been working close with the police to solve a crime. The police now know. They got the surveillance. They know everything that happened. You supposed to be coming to me with the good news. Like, look, you was right. Here you go. Yep, he sure did have something to do with it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not. What do you want me to say? You're not. You didn't show me the footage. You just. What is this? You know. That's what I was thinking too. Cause I woke up earlier and I seen something that said, "What you?" It said, "What if you woke up and you found out that your whole entire life was a lie?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I think that's me." And I went right back to sleep. Like, it was something like creepy thing or something came on the screen. We got the rock star here. Like, this ain't like a schedule. Like, today we need you to get out there, even with the president, we need to get you out there to talk about this, X, Y, Z. These motherfuckers been starving me, bitch. These motherfuckers weird. And they like, it's like fun or something like that. Because not changing anything. Like, this is like somebody, you go in your room and you're not going to have dinner. Like, go in your room for what you said yesterday on that thing, bitch. I don't even see y'all. I don't see nobody. Like, I'm just bothered by it. Like, damn, I could be doing something else with my time. I could be living somewhere else. I could be able to buy whatever I want to wear when I want to wear something. I could be, I could be doing this and that. And I'd be sitting back thinking like, damn, my house could look like this. My house could be clean. I could be outside, with me. I was watching what you call it again, Final Destination with my daughter yesterday. And I was like, oh, that is a nice backyard. I could be in my backyard doing something. Oh, I like that pottery shelf back there. I would have that in my backyard. I just be chilling. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's something wrong with these people. Ain't nothing wrong with me. So I don't know what this is, okay? We got this energy here. There could be somebody that was saying you was in a lesbian relationship with them. This could even be other women from other countries, like Earth Oracle in them, the Somerville energy. Like, they see me different. Like, I'm like, damn, if people are silently loving me and I didn't know it and they didn't show me ever or something like this, what the fuck they got to do with me? Not doing nothing for me. So I might well start talking shit and then, oh, that's breaking. Oh, motherfucker bothered. Oh, let's keep doing this a little bit more. Something is cracking or something like this. That's how I look at it. I'm not thinking about your feelings or whatever like this because, obviously these are not the people that's trapped in a jar or something like this. Okay. So we got a lesbian relationship or something like this. Okay. These more yoni spirit girls. Okay. In reverse. Okay. So somebody could be, I was also getting the song Goldfish. And I was thinking like somebody saying that you like You're a goldfish. You stuck in somebody's jar. You can't even do nothing for yourself or something like this. You gotta wait for somebody to feed you, or that's like a punishment spell. Or when they say, "Oh, you're grounding," or "You're grounded right now." Like these are people that's not your mama and daddy. These are people that was your classmates that's working with technology in your brain to force you to be sad about something because they can't do nothing around you to make you that way. Like I don't know what this is, okay? But then I thought about it the other day. I thought about it the other day because somebody been messing with my urethra or whatever you call it. And so when I gotta pee is like right there. I know it's not something from internal. It's something that somebody's doing like to the tip of my pee hole. And and then the other day, like I kept on like, I guess because maybe I was dribbling a little bit, like it was dribbling. And then I'm thinking like, um, later on that night or whatever, and then I was having a problem getting in the bathroom. They was locking the bathroom because the D baby was going there messing with the water, and then all this shit was going on. The toilet paper wasn't in there, and then I thought about it the other day, and then my clothes. You know how when you don't dry your clothes all the way, it got like a mildew smell to it, right? And the other day I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, oh my goodness, and I thought the song flashed between my head and I said, cause my daughter said something. She's like, yeah, something like fish or whatever. I bitch. I almost called her a bitch. I said, bitch. I don't smell like no damn. It might smell like something. It don't smell like fish. And then I thought about it. I said, goldfish. Who been smelling my coochie? Cause that particular day, I'm like, oh, maybe that's what smell like goldfish crackers. What do it say? The snack that smiles back. Cannot stand somebody, okay? We got the devil energy here. This can even be the daughter, like is housing this masculine's energy, the devil energy, okay? You know, these could be people that's all okay to be like around you, but really their tentacles are always reaching out, snatching up everything around you. Like this is somebody that you would be like, girl, please, I be around my man and my man eyes only be on me. And it's true. Like this nigga ain't never said nothing to none of these females. They ain't never looked at none of these hoes like they could take them or nothing like this, but they don't have to. Because this is somebody that you could use some type of chip or something to manipulate the people with you or against you that's around you. So this is something here. This could be, like I said, if these people left the Truman Show when this person was little like this or young and they was like had a rough life trying to like conquer the world or something like this, you know, this could be the person here that lives somewhere around, okay, and could be dealing with this younger girl. Like I told you, if this friend Lily was able to take my man in high school, but they still left me with something like him. And these people lived a different lifestyle than me, like in the CIA or something, or whatever the fuck they was doing. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's all I could think of. And if this person put the radar or plug back in, right? Because I was thinking too that guy that I told you that see me at the park the other day, he looked kind of like my brother. Not enough, because my brother was not bow-legged. My brother was not bow-legged. But this guy, this older guy, was like bow-legged. And he was saying he was saying that he lived in this area all his life or whatever. Okay. Now I don't know if these people are lurking around trying to tap back into my energy so they can get recalibrated and feel better, or they could get healthy again. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but without, it's so rude and this creepy and this disrespectful to the person. Like these are people that refuse to give, you know, they'll be all be like, oh, talk about basketball games. Oh, you remember when such Charles Barkley, you know, hit that free throw or whatever thing, that motherfucker bad as hell. But you find out that crisis in your family, motherfucker, you creating you using the money that you taking from this person in the organization to trap this person, to sneak around this person, to stab this person with something, to suck their blood out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just other than say, it ain't even nothing to be said, actually, really. It ain't even an out loud type of worship. It just is, motherfucker. Like, so I don't understand. Or you gonna trap this person from being able to share this light with the rest of the world when you know it's a blackness taking over the nation? You gonna trap the person in one place and you in charge, you selling box office tickets? Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, some art is over here. Like I said, this is some people that was not supposed to be having something, you know. Anyway, I'm also, somebody dodged a bullet because these girls thought that they was about to take over something. Like, I don't know if these are the flowers too, that like trapped all these men, but they did. It's like, cause I be thinking crazy shit. Like, all people would have to do is do X, Y, Z, boom, 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 and then you could have all this shit under wraps. You know, but yeah, but the middleman, if these are people like, we'll be the ones, that's our Lord. We heard this Lord say this. We're going to do this. But then once they start trapping these men, they say, oh, well, we're not going to let the Lord in, even though the Lord, we was spying in the Lord's thoughts, and we heard that person say, she didn't say go do it, but the Lord says something like this, let's try that. And then say, well, we're going to try this so we can free our Lord. But instead of doing that, they just took it and start living their life. It's something. No, it's a weird world that I'm supposed to be a part of, but I'm not. I never was. I was only plugged into it for their benefit, or for their to be used as like a washcloth or something like this. Like, I've never been able to, do my own thing in there. There could be a fire sign, Leo energy, that's in reverse. They lost some power because somebody designed something. This is like the minds open up every 20 years or something like this, and somebody is the one that thinks about the new grid or the new world order, or this could even happen 20 years ago. And people knew the signs at the times, what it was going to look like. You was the one that did this, but you didn't know. But everything that happened in your life, now you looking back, you're like, oh, this is something like this. Like, somebody used, like, I don't know, strong arming something to do something, and somebody else created this, like piece by piece or something like this. Like, this also have something to do with the fashion industry, because I feel like there's a spiritual aspect of the fashion industry, and then there's the fashion industry. There's like a three-part. Like, there's like the soul of the industry, of the fashion industry, somebody that just got good ass, just dead on taste. And then you have a person like how you have Versace and his sister. She had all the friends, celebrities, and stuff like this. She knew what looked good on people. She knew the shit head on. But he was the one that could put the shit together, or create the designs and everything, and get it going on. And then there's a soul of something. Something is missing. And also heaven and earth or something like this, or heaven and the under something is going to pass away, but the word keeps going on. It's like, that's why I'm saying the soul. This is talking about like fighting for the soul of America. Yeah, we got the dancer in reverse. The dancer could also be like, I think that a lot of black people that could really dance, their core elements are in India. Like, not American Indian, but India. We only talk surface level shit here. If you want to go deeper, you can go to those people. But I guarantee they're not speaking about it out loud. So, like how Jocelyn Hernandez, they're using Puerto Rican. It's something about safety in like these names or something. Like, everybody thought to get these, not even Mexican names, but Puerto Rican names. These could be some of India, knowing that India was falling or something at some point in time. Because remember when I said, somebody said I was wrong, and I was like, damn, maybe I was wrong about not being India. No, somebody changed somebody's status as that child with that great elephant, so that that dead upset that exorcist person, whoever this is, even if this is 9419, started sending snakes and vines and the creeping things that creep on the earth. Okay? Somebody could have found out that somebody's an American breed as well, not India, but American, like old world American. Um, but they flipped the person over like this is like an infected child from this group, so that all those snakes can dip around in that person's. Somebody allowed people to do something to a child or something. Okay, and I feel like the first fruit that came from that, some kind of Russian roulette or some kind of cigars and champagne, whatever they took from somebody, Shailene, something like this. Whatever they took from somebody, they gave it to that person, a vehicle. Somebody got like last name, well, Ford is like the most thing. Chevy, something like this. Somebody named like this or whatever. Confirmation. A car to drive off with. Like people saying they are what they are. And yes, with the energy of me being with my last name Brew and everybody siphoning off of me, that means that even if everybody else ain't one, then motherfucker, I must be. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like trying to fight that I am the brand or trying to get medically emancipated from a group of people. And these are all walks of life, but it's the only way to disconnect these tentacles, got their hands on my shit, and then to be able to build some type of wealth. It's like they're like in between me and a money tree that just don't never stop giving. They found it before I could get to it. It's my tree. And these people are in the way here. It's to my next foundation. It's for me planting seeds. It's for me something. And these people never was supposed to be touching it. And they're, it's endless amount of money. So why you don't want me to have it? It's mine. Like, I don't know. Somebody is weird. They want you like around somebody so you can't see exactly what these people doing, but they doing horrible things, and people think that they could come around and do horrible things to you because these people, but you can't see nothing that none of these people is doing. You just picking it up. Yeah, so we got a therapist here, saying that they was in an upright about some kind of something that they did with somebody. But again, I've never had to see a therapist. Okay, so I don't know what these people could be doing. It would be illegal to do whatever they're doing from a distance. But something is not a success here. So I don't know if these people are going to say that you was mentally ill, okay, or something like this. Or this person's going to look like they was doing some upright work with you, and they're not looking upright. They're looking like crazy, okay? And they should not, and nobody should have dominion over me. This could be somebody did a mental analysis on you to see if you needed a caretaker or a conservatorship or any type of other any other types of conservatorships, and you never needed this. Okay? It's like the sky is about to open up for somebody. Okay? Yeah, and we got a hacker in reverse. So they could know that this was going to happen. So these people hacked into something to take something away from you. And then you have this chariot energy coming in. Okay? The hacker is in reverse. Somebody did something here. Love and peace. And then the painter. Somebody's going to be able to go off and do something expansive. And then we have the lovers. Only thing is somebody that you probably might be pissed off about who get to get your man. It's like, bitch, if I was in my right seat all this time, me and this dude would have been in the beginning and the end or something. But somebody trying to blame you that is not like this. Somebody trying to blame me or you that is not like this. And I don't know, somebody wants peace, but they're not getting peace. They're not getting a piece of something either. A piece of the pie or something. Yeah, peace is in reverse here. Like somebody think you about to just let them, like this don't got nothing to do with relationships. Like these people made it about, these childish people made it about that. This is about business, dude. Well, you know he like her better. You might well just let, bitch, this is about business. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. It sure ain't about family, because I'm telling you, whoever this is, this might be somebody in your family. It ain't the fact that you like somebody in the family more than me, motherfucker. It took you 30 years to do that, and it took you get mad that I'm not going to want your ass because I can't see your thinking pattern. I can't understand your thinking pattern. Like sometimes people just need to leave stuff where it's at or something like this, because then your feelings get hurt. Like you forced it to get to this level, or somebody forced something to get to this level. Duh. You took the person you love the most. You let somebody convince you to leave them behind 20 years, and then you should not be ashamed about the fact that you like these people better than your woman. You was gonna come back and save your woman, but you like them better. You should be ashamed that it was the first thing that you did was take your woman's friends and family and leave her behind. That's what you should be embarrassed about. or your man. You should be embarrassed about that first thing. Anything else that happened in between, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? But I don't give nobody no second chance to play with me if I got the rights. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. There's too many motherfuckers out there that probably cut off their fucking leg or something. That's why I'm saying you could have followers out there ready to cut off their right leg to be with you. These motherfuckers don't want you. It could be 22 million of them. They don't want you to know that there's even one out there. Because somebody wants you to think it's alone. And even if you think you're alone, you're still doing what the fuck you're doing. Like, This is somebody that like diminish your body. Like, they diminish your body to the point where they trying to force some kind of ailment on you or something, bitch. Like, it took you 100 times to kill me to get something that's not that great anymore, bitch, and it still is. Like, I don't know what, or you, whoever this is. Like, somebody was trying to diminish your essence. Maybe so they could say that ain't nothing special here or something. It's like, okay, to you, but you can't be nothing special doing this shit. You know, like, I just define things. I just go back to the beginning. Like, come on. So somebody trying to seduce you or get you to drink something. Like, this person a fool. You got this bitch to make you think that she was God, and you left God behind. Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Somebody's childish. Like, way. The problem is not that or whatever. Like, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm going to still be who I'm about to be. So, you know, I guess somebody wanted you to wake up and say, oh my God, everybody hates me. Or everybody was just fake to me or something. And be like, oh my God. Or something like this. I'm like, okay, what's the next step? Shit. Like, why is everybody, like, taking this long just to break this little news or something? Like, I guess you thought that I was like you or you was like me or something. They didn't come here to play these little games. Or somebody kept you out of the little big boy court, and so they think that you're not a big boy and somebody's the biggest of all or something. I don't know. Yeah, somebody was hiding the fact that they was draining somebody of their energy here. Like, these is people that can't speak their words in person. They gotta try to send you message. You was just in my face. You could have told me whatever you trying to tell me in my face. What the fuck is you making a song about it for? Or you sending it through Instagram and messaging? Like, what is you doing? You know, families that like to push shit under the rug or something like this. You know, and I thought my family was the kind that put shit out on Front Street. But they don't put stuff under the rug. They do something else. You know, they try to act like something didn't never existed or something. Like, so I'm just a motherfucker that just like to say, girl, I ain't like that shit. Like, I'm just somebody that do that. I mean, these people don't. Or something. They had somebody locked up on a lie. Somebody that want to be the king of cups instead of the person they found out is. Like, you could have married a family of scientists, and when they met you, they couldn't help themselves. They drew some of your blood or something and found out something way back then. Yeah, somebody is not the most high. And somebody's not about to block this fall. Somebody has to fall. Okay? All right? With these friends that's in reverse, whoever they were celebrating with, this could be your family, their family, their community, something like this. And somebody that was stuck in the mud is coming out of that. Somebody's the real magician, and somebody can't walk away from you. You might see this person not walking away from you. I don't know. Because they don't want to be sad. I don't know what this is. But You not sad or they not sad? People shocked at this or something? Okay, I don't know what this is. Because I never get the full information about anything. So it's not like, oh, you're giving up. No, I don't. I'm not supposed to go through this struggle to find out the information. So it's not that important then. It's not. It's only affecting me financially or my movement. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Whatever this is here, you got the Queen of Wands is in a righteous form, or this Queen of Wands you might not know, or I might not know that somebody passed away, and they trying to say that it's somebody that they held above me that did it. Okay. And then we have the Lovers. Like, this is their own networking system. It's all about me, but I'm left out of it. So I don't know what, I don't know. Somebody could be trying to stop a Queen of Wands from having lovers, or um, somebody that's on their level, or that could take them to the next level. Or this person only had this Queen of Wands. They didn't have extra lovers or something like this. Or now they don't want those extra lovers or something. Okay. Or somebody want to give you the power, but you got to promise not to date somebody else. I don't know. I don't know who this is. They can't steal the power. Anyway, though. Like, it's somebody trying to get you to agree to something. Okay? They can't steal something and kick somebody out or something like this. A property, but the people ain't going to be protected while they're there. Okay? And this is causing some kind of brawl here from on high. Some people that don't belong in high places. Or robots. So it said, we're not fighting against flesh and blood, but principalities and rulers. These could be robots that's not supposed to be up there. So what do? You take them down. I don't know. Yeah, they're coming after the star energy for telling the truth. You're not supposed to be over there. So that's the highway broken down. Yeah, with the fake Empress. So this is one of these women, probably from the family or a friend or something, that's not really the Empress. That's making these people do something. They wanted somebody to do something unrighteous so that they can say, yeah, this ain't a righteous son of David, but somebody still is. So, yeah, there's nothing these people can do. Like, I don't know. Nothing that they can do. Okay, they have to get the punishment. All right? And then, again, somebody was not married to somebody. Okay, you could have had children with this person, though. Like, this, they could have mated me with one of these people or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, the Sun. America, strength card. Judgment is being called on these people on behalf of me or what they did here. All right, they want to still claim that they got some thrones or something, but it's only one. Mine? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they had to pay all this stuff back, or they had to let go of these things that they accumulated out of my stocks and bonds or something. Yeah, even this Islam or even whoever this is, these people could have cared a lot. It's just somebody got stuck in the greed, or they got stuck in the lifestyle and didn't want to give it back or something. Like, the plan was probably to get this and give it to somebody, but they just wasn't doing that. Somebody is being looked at as mentally ill. Okay, they dealing with this world card energy in reverse, or who God didn't tell them to pick. And they siphoning my energy or yours to feed it to that person. It's like these motherfuckers move next door. One of these kids is making money off of having men come in and do something to me, or just touch my clothes, or I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't know what this is. This could be like your neighbors has been raping. I don't know. I feel like they're hiding some children in the basement, bitch. Okay, something being shown. They're building an extra room or something to hide some kids in there. And something is backfiring here. And I don't know what this is. Yeah, somebody's passing with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's passing off children. Like, I don't know what this is, guys. Okay. Hold on one second.